Unleash your inner strength. 7 strategies for unstoppable resilience and grit. Hey everybody, it's great to have you here. Today, we're diving deep into something super important, building mental resilience and grit. Life throws curveballs, right? It's how you handle those challenges that defines you. Mental resilience and grit are like building your inner armor, giving you the strength to bounce back from setbacks, stay laser focused on your goals, and keep going even when things get tough. Trust me, these are the traits that separate those who dream from those who achieve. We're going to break down 7 powerful strategies that you can start using today to level up your mental game. Stick with me until the very end, because I've got some extra nuggets of wisdom to share that you won't want to miss. Let's do this. Crystal clear vision, define your goals. Let's get real for a second. You know that feeling of being completely overwhelmed, like you're drowning in to-dos with no end in sight? Yeah, we've all been there. It's exhausting, right? That's why having crystal clear goals is the first step to building unshakable resilience. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it's like having a compass guiding you through a storm. Your goals act as a filter for your energy and your time. Suddenly, distractions fade away because you're crystal clear on what truly matters. Think of it this way. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, right? But when you have a destination in mind, you can map out your route, anticipate obstacles, and stay laser focused on reaching your goal, no matter what detours life throws your way. This clarity, my friend, is incredibly empowering. It fuels your motivation, especially when you hit those inevitable bumps in the road. When you know what you're working towards, giving up simply isn't an option. So, how do you gain this clarity? I want you to grab a journal and a pen right now. Seriously, pause the video and go get them. I'll wait. Got them? Good. Now at the top of the page, write down the one goal that gets you fired up just thinking about it. What's that one dream that you keep coming back to? Don't overthink it, just write it down. Now, under your big goal, break it down into smaller, actionable steps. These are your mini goals, the stepping stones that will lead you to the top of your mountain. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. By getting crystal clear on what you want and how you're going to get there, you're setting yourself up for success. And that, my friend, is the first step to building unshakable resilience. Rewire your brain. The power of positive self-talk. Let's talk about the voice inside your head. It can be your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic. The good news is, you get to choose. Positive self-talk is about focusing on the good and speaking to yourself with kindness. Celebrate your successes no matter how small. Focus on the positive to open yourself up to new possibilities. Start with affirmations. Write down 3 to 5 that resonate with you. Place them where you'll see them daily. Build mental resilience to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. Fuel your fire. The importance of a healthy lifestyle. Let's talk about the foundation of mental resilience, your physical well-being. You can't expect to be mentally strong if you're running on fumes, right? Think about it. When you're exhausted, what's the first thing that suffers? Your mood, your focus, your patience, all the things you need to navigate challenges effectively. Taking care of your physical health isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good from the inside out. It's about giving your body the fuel it needs to function at its best, both physically and mentally. Let's start with the basics. Diet. What you put into your body directly affects your energy levels, your mood, and your ability to cope with stress. Focus on eating whole, unprocessed foods that nourish your body and mind. Next up, exercise. I know, you've heard it all before, but trust me, moving your body is like hitting the reset button on your brain. It releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that boost your mood and reduce stress. And finally, let's talk about sleep. I know, in today's go-go-go world, sleep can often feel like a luxury. But here's the thing, when you're sleep deprived, your brain can't function at its best. Your decision-making skills, your emotional regulation, your resilience, they all take a nosedive. Start by making small changes to your routine. Incorporate more fruits and vegetables into your diet. Go for a walk during your lunch break. Put your phone away an hour before bed. These small changes can make a world of difference in how you feel, both physically and mentally. Chapter 4. Find your tribe, the power of connection. Here's the truth. None of us are meant to go through life alone. We all need a support system, a tribe of people we can lean on when times get tough. Think about it. When you're facing a challenge, Who are the people you turn to for advice, encouragement, or just a listening ear? Those are the people who make up your support network. Building a strong support network takes effort, but it's one of the most important things you can do for your mental well-being. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can make all the difference in how you navigate challenges and setbacks. Start by nurturing the relationships you already have. Make time for the people who matter most, even if it's just a quick phone call or a coffee date. And don't be afraid to reach out and make new connections. Join a club, volunteer for a cause you care about, or simply strike up a conversation with someone new. Remember, your tribe is out there. Find them, cherish them, and let them support you on your journey. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of thoughts, to-dos, and distractions. Our minds are constantly racing, jumping from one thought to the next, rarely taking a moment to just be present. But what if I told you that finding stillness, even for a few minutes each day, could radically transform your mental resilience? That's where mindfulness and meditation come in. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Meditation isn't for me. I can't sit still. My mind's too busy. Trust me, I get it. But here's the thing. Mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind. It's about becoming aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about learning to observe your thoughts like clouds passing by, without getting swept away by them. It's about being present in this moment, right here, right now. The benefits of mindfulness and meditation are profound. It can reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus and concentration, and increase your overall sense of well-being. Start small. Try practicing mindfulness for just 5 minutes each day. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the feeling of the air entering and leaving your nostrils. When your mind wanders, and it will, gently guide it back to your breath. Don't get discouraged. It takes practice. But with time and consistency, you'll find that mindfulness becomes easier and more natural. Let's talk about failure. It's a word that makes most people cringe. We're conditioned to avoid it, to see it as a sign of weakness or inadequacy. But what if I told you that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone on the path to it? Think about it. Every successful person you can think of has faced countless setbacks and failures along the way. The difference is, they didn't let those failures define them. They learned from them, they grew from them, and they came back stronger than ever before. The key to reframing failure is to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing it as a negative, see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this setback to move forward in a more positive direction? Remember, every failure is a lesson learned, an opportunity to course correct, to refine your approach, and to come back stronger and wiser. We live in a world that often celebrates overnight success, the instant gratification of getting what we want, when we want it. But the truth is, true success, the kind that lasts, rarely happens overnight. It's the result of consistent effort, of showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when you're facing obstacles and setbacks. Persistence and consistency are the key ingredients in achieving your goals. It's about having the grit and determination to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Here's the thing, motivation will ebb and flow. There will be days when you're fired up and ready to take on the world. And there will be days when you'd rather stay in bed and pull the covers over your head. That's normal. But here's the secret. Success isn't about how you feel. It's about what you do. It's about showing up consistently, even when you don't feel like it. So how do you cultivate persistence and consistency? Start by setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small it may seem. And most importantly, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. I hope you found these 7 strategies helpful, and I can't wait to see you put them into action. Remember, building mental resilience and grit is a journey, not a destination. It's about showing up for yourself every single day and making the conscious choice to cultivate these qualities. Before you go, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. And be sure to share this video with your friends and family, because everyone can benefit from building more resilience and grit in their lives. Leave a comment below and let me know which strategy resonated with you the most. And don't forget to share your own tips and tricks for building mental resilience and grit. Remember, we're all in this together.